time Chavez was really giving ground, and I thought he hurt him right before the end of the round with that corking left hook.
Conversely, Chavez has been able to do any serious damage on Patterson at all, and Patterson has just dictated this fight virtually from the opening bell. Once again, Chavez, when he throws that left hand, especially when he throws a straight left hand, just leaves it out there and allows himself to be up for the right hand.
He kind of pushes his right hand forward. He brings his right foot around and squares up to Patterson, pushes his right hand forward amateurishly. It looks to me as though his left hand is the one that carries the power in it. See how he pushes that right? It just has nothing there.
Chavez has really not had a solid punch in this fight.
Time, tiempo, time. Pick it up. Uno más, uno punto. Okay, box.
I don't believe that punto is Spanish for point. But Marty faking it pretty good in there. Marty Dinkin, the referee, very good. He was the referee in the Rocky Balboa Ivan Drago fight also.
Marty effectively got his point across.
Yes, he did.
Pointo across.
A crosso.
Patterson is just appears too good for Chavez here. He's outclassing him. He's obviously superior in just about every aspect of the game. The only thing I think that could happen here is if Patterson just ran into one big shot that throws a Sunday shot out there and happens to land. He's known as a guy with big-time power in that left hand. Unless he can land one of those Sunday punches, he's probably going to go down.
Hadn't been close to it yet. Tracy Patterson starting to edge in a little bit closer as we come to the end of the fourth round. Going to take you into the corner of Chavez and see what sort of pearls of wisdom.
Give me some water. Let's get him water. All right, hold on now. You got to stick him, stick him, stick him. That's the only way you're going to do it.
No hay problema. Límpiame los ojos.
So Chavez is going to have to find something that has not yet been there. Let's take a look at the punch which caused Marty Dinkin to give a warning of a punto being taken away.
There it was, just a little bit south of the border. The left hook landed by Chavez.
Comes out and picks the pace up, but still doesn't get there with any punches.
Well, they told him stick him, stick him, stick him, but that's not really what he's doing. He's rushing him here at the start of this round. I think he's caught Patterson a little unawares at the start of the round, though. Tried a well-placed shoulder there. Patterson's seen all the tricks in his career.
I mentioned that to Marty Dinkin along the way. Well, one thing Chavez cannot do, and this is a given, is get careless, and he has, quite frankly, in this round.
He's trying to just get right on top of Patterson and smother Patterson. But the thing is Tracy knows how to throw very short, compact punches. He's got short, compact arms. I mean, and he has learned how to properly throw punches in his career. He throws textbook shots.
And he really started to get into range in that last round, too. He never really got there with very much, but he started to edge into his punching range, which is right about where he is now. There was a good counter right hand right on the button.
Patterson, I think, should throw a few more body shots in this fight as Tejas edges in on top of him. He throws a nice left hook to the body.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Good left hand by Tracy Harris Patterson.
Great. Se balance y fuera.
There was a left hand in there by Chavez but Tracy Harris Patterson responded with a left to the body. And there's a right hand and a left by Patterson and a left behind that.
Yeah, because Patterson is sharpshooting him, Barry. That's what he's doing. He's utilizing pinpoint punching. Chavez is much more active in this round. He's fought a better round insofar as his own offense is concerned. He's gotten home with some shots. But Patterson is just trying to sharpshoot him on the way in. Chavez very active in this round.
But not getting there with a lot. There again was the counter right hand from Patterson. And Tejas complaining about a headbutt. Right hand grazed off the glove of Tracy Harris Patterson. Well, Chavez Tejas at least looked for the big shot in this round, but it was not to be. Number 6, and Tracy Harris Patterson pitching a shutout so far. I think it's probably fair to say that.
Well, I gave that last round to his opponent. Based on aggressiveness, I thought Patterson did land the better punches in that middle minute, but not enough of them.
Patterson picking the tempo up here a little bit.
You know, there's a welt developing under the left eye of Tracy Patterson that is suddenly blowing up very quickly and quite dramatically, and it's closing his left eye.
Yeah, it was there in the last round too.
1 point.
And they're taking a point away from Chavez Tejas for a low blow.
1 point low. Más importante, arriba the players, okay? Let's go. Box.
We're going to have to keep an eye on that left eye of Patterson. Boy, that is just exploded on him real fast.
Swelling is underneath the eye.
Right. It's closing it from underneath, pushing up.
Chavez Tejas is starting to get there a little bit with that right hand. Chavez Tejas scoring with the right hand a little bit more in this round, and whether or not that has anything to do with the eye of Tracy Harris Patterson that is quickly closing remains to be seen. They'll get an end swell on it immediately, but they're going to have a lot of work to do because that eye is getting pretty nasty.
Break. Step back, Tracy.
Chavez Tejas, though, I think obviously excited about seeing that pop up on the face of his opponent. He picked up his activity level dramatically in the last round, and now seeing Patterson actually suffering some material damage here in his face, I think has excited the Mexican fighter.
Tracy Harris Patterson comes back.
And Tracy may try now to really sit down in his punches and get the thing over with.
Conversely, Chavez Tellez, having got a point taken away, needs to win this round just to get a split, basically.
Patterson beginning to get there with jabs, and that's going to just spell doom for the longer arm Chavez Tellez, because he's using it as a rangefinder.
Yeah, and really measuring Chavez Tellez now, and he went downstairs for one of the first times in the fight a moment ago, too.
Right hand is finding a home now for Patterson.
Break, come on, Tracy.
Yeah, you have the idea that Tracy Harris Patterson is saying enough of this. There's the right hand lead at the bell.
Chavez Tellez does not look like he can stop that right hand.
Has not the entire fight.
I want you to take a look at both of them.
Now you're going, Tracy.
And now they want the doctor to look at both fighters.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Good word. Okay.
Now go over and look at the eye of Tracy Harris Patterson. They have some work to do here on this side. They're going to end swell on it, but that usually takes
double right hand.
a couple of rounds.
Stand him up with a right hand, throw another one in the hook. Yeah. All right. Then go to the body. Get rid of this guy. Grease.
Marty Denkin, the referee, deducted 1 point from the total of Chavez Tellez for a low blow in that round. Let's take a look at it now and see just how low the punch was. Oh, clearly low. No question about it. Good call by Marty Denkin, the referee. After that, Patterson just went to work with his right hand. It was just operating like a piston out there when he was throwing it straight, right from the shoulder. Well thrown punch. Textbook right hands by Tracy Harris Patterson.
Why did it stop?
around to call a doctor up in the whole minute.
And Marty Denkin in the corner having some sort of a discussion about timeouts or something with Tracy Harris Patterson, and we're set to go to round number 7.
Well, here in California, they will stop the clock. They will actually call timeout while the doctor is in the ring examining the wounds of the fighters, and that allows the cornermen, once they call time back in, to get a full 60 seconds. It's much more fair to the fighters to do that and to the corner people so that they don't lose time while the doctor is examining a wound. I think Patterson can end this fight with the right hand.
I think he hurt him with that last right hand. In fact, I think Chavez Tellez is hurt right now.
Yeah, his legs are becoming a little bit wobbly.
And the jab snaps the head back. And a right hand, a left behind it, another left hand, and Chavez Tellez is about to go. Remember, there's no standing 8 count. And another left hand from Patterson. It will not take much more, I don't believe.
Chavez Tellez has hung in there bravely because he's tasted the power of Tracy Patterson.
Good left hand, here's a right hand, and now that drives Tellez into the ropes. An uppercut, a right hand, and Tellez grabs.
Riva. Hold it, hold it.
Again, a combination from Tracy Harris Patterson. And a left hand again up the side of the head, and a straight right hand, and that hurts him once again. And a left hand, and that drives Tellez into the ropes.
Tellez not answering back. Marty Denkin has got his focus totally on Chavez Tellez. Looking him right in the eye.
He doesn't have much left in the legs department.
I'm astonished that Manuel has stayed on his feet.
Break, separate.
Still throwing punches, too.
Yeah, and he is as advertised, the guy with a you and me attitude. I'll throw mine, you throw yours, and we'll see who's standing when it's all over.
So far, both of them remain upright, but it is Chavez Tellez who has taken the beating here. 3 jabs and a right hand, and it drives Tellez into the ropes again. And there's a big right hand, and another, and he goes down at the bell. Now, he can only be saved for the bell in the final round, so he's going to have to make it to his feet here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And he does make it up. And now his corner will have some work to do.
Round's over. Don't come in. No, the flip there. The fight ain't over. Sit down. Fight ain't over.
Continuous right hands there.
Work on it. Come on in.
At the end of the round, they're very slow getting to Chavez Tellez. I don't think they quite know what the situation is in the corner.
Okay, you need to throw more punches in the bottom. And the right hand, straight right hand on the top. He's getting to you because you're keeping your hands too low. They're going to stop the fight if you don't fight back. You got to throw punches.
Look at the right hand. Series of rights by Tracy Harris Patterson.
You need to do something.
As we told you, the right hand could win the fight for him, and here you see he just can't miss with the right hand. 3 in a row, and finally that last one put him down.
Round number 8, and Tracy Harris Patterson now in a lopsided battle. And the only remaining question is, will Tellez survive the 10 rounds? Straight right hand again.
Patterson, it seems, doesn't even feel that he needs to set up his right with his jab, Barry, that he just can, you can throw it out there just as a right lead, right cross, or throw it off a hook, whatever, and it's going to get there.
Pretty good jab displayed here by Tracy Harris Patterson, and a right hand from Tellez. Tellez, though, way off balance with his punches now.
Well, if you go by Kennedy McKinney and Tracy Harris Patterson, it's great to be young and 32.
That's right.
Like to see that age category creep up just a little more, Barry.
Ain't gonna get to you. I shouldn't be too quick to say that. There are some guys around, aren't there? Once again, it is Chavez Tellez throwing punches. They're not as effective as they were earlier in the fight, but he's in there pitching.
Break. Get out. Get out.
Again, a right hand right on the button, and that's about it. Down he goes. And you can see that one coming. He was out before he hit the ground. So once again, Tracy Harris Patterson just bides his time and hit him with a solid right hand.
Come over to him later, Tracy.
All right, once again, right hands finished him off. Real pro, Tracy Harris Patterson. Just a solid professional. Just wait. Look at that right hand. There you see another corker right at the end of it. What is that scorching right hand right there, which puts the final finishing touches on this fight.
So Tracy Harris Patterson with every reason to look ahead to a very profitable fight for yet another championship. We're coming back. Let's get the official word now. We go to the center of the ring and Thomas Triber.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the official time, 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the 8th round. Referee in charge, Marty Dinkins, stops the bout with your winner by way of knockout, Tracy Harris Patterson.
So there you have it. Tracy Harris Patterson picks up his 60th victory. And we go to Rich Murata with Tracy Harris Patterson. Rich?
Well, Tracy, right hand apparently the key for you tonight in that fight. It got home all night for you.
Yeah, before I say anything, I'd like to give God the glory for the day. And without him, I wouldn't be out here tonight. Yeah, the right hand has been a good punch for me over my career. But we like to do more than that. We like to put something behind the right hand, like a left hook every now and then. But it seemed like I reluctant to do that a little bit tonight. But we'll go back to the gym and get to the drawing board.
All right, let's take a look at the knockout, Tracy. Have you describe what happened for us?
Well, right here, I'm just looking, I'm picking my shots because I knew he was hurt at the end of that round prior. So I was just looking to set him up for a good punch and the right hand find the mark. And we got out of there with the victory.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, with you and Kennedy McKinney this weekend, it's a great weekend for 32-year-olds, for sure. We'll look for you in the future and hopefully a world title fight for you in 98.
One other thing, I want to make a challenge to all the champions out there, Gennaro Hernandez, or whoever else is holding the belt. I'm ready. Give me an opportunity.
All right, thanks a lot, Tracy. Congratulations on the victory. Let's go back